PrivComp AI is a website compliance scanner checking for privacy on your website. It looks across 15 plus global regulations, including GDPR, CCPA, e-privacy, as well as accessibility like ACA, and various other regulations and frameworks. It's used by individuals or organizations that host their own websites to make sure that they are compliant with all of the global frameworks that are out there. Once you sign up on a either one-time or subscription basis, and I'm just going to sign in here, it can be used to continually monitor a website. You can do various one-off scans of a validated domain, so it's only to be used on domains that you validated ownership of. So as long as you can prove that you own, let's say in this example, the PrivComp.ai domain, and that can be done either through an email verification to an email address on the domain or through DNS validation, you can then run a scan. So just put in the validated domain, run a scan. The tool will check the website, look for various things like invalid cookies, consent banners, and various tracking. It will also look at the security of the website, make sure you're using secure communications. It will look at your privacy policy and validate that your website complies with the statements that are on the privacy policy, and look at various certifications that you may have. Once it's completed the scan, which typically takes no more than 60 seconds, it will give you an overall score in all different categories. So it looks at everything based on various different regulatory and compliance frameworks. It looks at areas of security, consent, documentation, data minimization, and other things. It will also compare the results of the scan to various other benchmarks in various industries, okay, as well as locale. So if your site is typically used by Europeans or North America and whatnot. So here you can see my site got a 77 overall, whereas the benchmark for Europe is about a 68, North America is a 66, and so forth. Scans can also show you what it finds. So wherever you may not have a cookie consent banner or privacy policy link, or you're missing a do not sell personal information link as part of CCPA, or an accessibility issue, it will show you those issues, give you the opportunity to resolve them yourself before they become financial or compliance issues for you and your website. It also has an AI component that analyzes the privacy policy and the findings of your site, providing you more information on both what it found, what the risks are, and what action you can take to resolve it. Okay, and last thing are the scan details themselves. So here it's looking at security, secure communications, DNS is good, cookie findings, what's there, what's missing. The system will also do scheduled automated scans, so you can schedule to run, let's say, once a week, check again, let you know if anything's changed, if a framework or regulation has changed and your site is no longer compliant. It will inform you of that, let you know, so you can proactively maintain compliance across all the different frameworks. And that's really it. As I said, the site works on a subscription model. Subscriptions can be anything from a basic one site, I just want to run it periodically for myself, to a team membership, which allows multiple users to be signed in. As if you're a big organization, you can have multiple people running scans on multiple validated domains, including a ticketing system to track the actions that are taken to resolve any issues that it finds. And that's it. Thank you very much.